We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So up steps Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Yeah.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second. The center
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ronald.
Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. He's ready now. The pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ehire Adrianza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ehire
The pitch.
Adrianza.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is... New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one right down Main Street.
Your ball, one strike.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Strike taken up in the zone.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Dansby Swanson waits on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Colin Moran, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Colin Moran.
Ball 1.
That's him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
James McCann is on deck. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, and they can't run it down. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Soroka has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Mike Soroka, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
The second baseman,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Acuna digs in now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And it's 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. Around first. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And that ball's going to land between them. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Three runs already home here. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called to strike.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
To 1-2 now. One and 2. Here it is. Left center, base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. The relay into score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game, and he'll try to get back now. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
The center fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Your attention, please. Pink hitting for the Pirates. Number 44.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and two now.
1-2.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Ehire Adrianza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. The high fastball is in there.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Kevin Newman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. As a look, now the pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Into the box, Colin Moran reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
2 down, runners at first and second. Count remains 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's ball one.
1-1.
Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Now that.
So one away here with the bases empty. And Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 6 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And standing in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. That missed. That's the ball.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Michael Feliz. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
The batter, number 13.
So now to the plate, Aire Adrianza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of
That's
it.
inside. That's the ball.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Newman brings it in. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball called strike 3 in the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 19.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses inside 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 6-5 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Atlanta, number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, the center fielder,
At the plate, Jake Cave. And that misses ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
1-0.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates, number 61. Oh, yeah.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-1.
Ball 3.
3 balls.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count 4.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
So striding in, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in. A bare hand for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Johan Camargo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Popped him up. Moran in foul ground. 2 gone. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball. 2-0 the count. Strike.
Birdie, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A runner on first with 2 away. One pitch on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Aaron O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Last half of the 7th here, so striding forward now, Kevin Newman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. The 2-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Albies is there. 1 down. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He's set. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2-0 now.
2-0.
The pitch. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down and away, ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Chris Martin is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 55.
James McCann will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
The pitcher, number 33.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Martin, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and a slider.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is leading off the inning. Freddie Freeman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. Flores gets down to make a great play. The tag got him. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jake Cave. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Pirates. Number 15.
Now a flare out toward right center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next to the Pirates.
At the plate now, Ere Adrianza. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Kevin Newman, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 19.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 33.
So now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The pitch.
No, ball. 2-1's the count. Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Final strike for the Braves. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Count is full.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Moncada has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Pitch on the way.
Second baseman, Nico Goodrum.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Leake has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ender Inciarte. First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Leury Garcia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Dyson is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey. 0-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Lee. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Now back, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Lee at second, Goodrum at first with no outs. Count even now at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson picks it up. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So one out here with runners at first and third. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. So it's first and third with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-1.
Ball in.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Popped up. Gurriel is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lourdes Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
Two balls, two strikes.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Inciarte on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Leury Garcia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Liner in there for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Mike Leake. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Nico Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hernandez comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna, but this will land untouched.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. So here's Yoan Moncada. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Got a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
There are 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Count even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. Acuna arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. No hits to this point. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Goodrum stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Runner at second here with one man out. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Dyson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Not shortstop. Lourdes.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jarrod Dyson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the right side? Number 7. Eric. Go.
Low for ball 1. Ground ball. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now back, second baseman, Nico. Good draw.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back. runner back. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Don't want to forget about him. Two-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 2 out with the man at first. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 13,
Luke Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fry has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Braun coming on, and they can't run it down. Another 0-2 home. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count to Ender Inciarte, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Full count, 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. The relay. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.